I keep seeing the headline that King Charles has exiled his brother Andrew to the royal family's most haunted and bleakest estate. First thought was, it belongs to a royal family. How bad could the estate be? Let's be real. But as I started to look into the history of this place, I have to admit, there's a few spooky things that have went on here. For over a century, both royal family members and staff have reported ghostly encounters, strange noises, cold drafts, and shadowy figures. Although apparently, things were so unsettling that Queen Elizabeth II and her mother actually attended a spiritual cleansing on site in the room that King George VI died in, since there was a spirit there that was so restless he was causing a ruckus. If you had to pick a royal family member to go on a date with or do something else with, King George seems like he was it. Although he wasn't the only royal family member to die there. In 1892, at just 28 years old, Prince Albert Victor also died on site at the estate from the pneumonia. His ghost is said to be wandering the corridors to this day. And then again throughout history, Prince Christopher of Greece claimed to see the reflection of a veiled woman staring back at him in the mirror that he later recognized to be Lady Dorothy Walpole after seeing her portrait at a local house nearby, which is pretty spooky, since apparently in this portrait she's holding a veil, but when he saw the ghost of her, previously she had that same veil over her face from the portrait. So spooky. Even King Charles himself once fled the library on site at the estate with another member of staff since he felt so uncomfortable. He felt like there was a presence that was pursuing them and that he had to get out of there. Maybe it was King George. I checked that out. It's worth noting that Andrew will not be living in the giant, beautiful palace. Instead, he will be on one of the other 149 properties that are on this 20,000 acre estate. But who knows? Maybe the ghosts are wandering around, or maybe those are haunted too. If you're a fan of this content and things like this, follow along for all things interesting and horrific.